Welcome back to the Nylusion channel, Zykor here, and in today's monster showcase, we will be doing Akura Jebia. So, he's similar, actually pretty much just like Akura Vashimu, but I think he's got maybe just a couple of different attacks, but otherwise, pretty much the same, mostly. Looks a little different, but we'll get into him here right away. As you can tell, I've got Balthazar with me, because I think he's, you know, easier than some others. He's only a G1 5-star, so yeah. I've beat some of these already. Gold Hypnoc wasn't that difficult. So, starting him here, and he causes the same crystallization status as Vashimu. And he's got the same breaks. You can break his claws twice, his head twice, and cut the tail. I'll try to do all of that if I can, because that's the way you have to cut his tail. Hopefully I'll be able to do it before I kill him. And just like Vashimu, he also cannot be captured. So, yeah. See how this goes here. And Balthazar telling me where he is right away. Felon's always working for you. Yeah, felons deserve a little love too. He should get like some, I don't know, rest and relaxation sometimes. A little bit of time off. So getting over to 5 here. He just has to be farthest away he can be, of course. I guess I should use Demon Drug and Armor Skin too. Just use that when I get close to the end here. As long as these Velociprey don't grief me, they're already griefing me. And yeah, as you can tell, he looks basically the same. Might as well stay away while he swipes his tail around. And of course I damage the tail. But the best way to break those claws is to just keep... Oh yeah, that's right. On Jebia, you don't bounce off of his claws. Broke one claw. As far as I remember, though, the best thing you can do for Jebia, for any, both Akura and, I mean, for both Akuras, is to just break the claw first. You know, break it twice first, then it won't grow back. Yeah. Because if you break it twice, they can't grow back. But if you only break it once, the crystals can grow back. And I guess since I battled Vashimu and kind of remember the way to battle them, I'm having a little bit of an easier time on him, I guess. Because I got 2 claws broke already. Of course, the crystal just had to explode. Hopefully I can cut the tail. Ah. I've always found that, single swipes on both the Akuras are the best thing to use, even with a greatsword, because you get more swipes out, even if you bounce off, than if you were to try to get charges, because he moves around so much. Of course, you know, if you're good at forward predicting him, I guess you could probably easily get around that, but he is damaging me a fair bit here, though. In before this is a 5-minute video. Okay, I cut the tail already. So, this is easier than Akura Vashimu. He is a little bit more active than Vashimu. Ah! Oh! Actually, I could almost die right now if I'm not careful. Balthazar, you left me! He's getting weak, so... Pretty... So far, this has been actually a pretty quick battle. Huh. And of course, he's being difficult now. Because I'm charging. But now I'll get a good charge in. Welcome back, Balthazar. Yeah, they say that you need HG earplugs to block his roar, but I wonder if that's a bug in MHO, because I don't think I've ever had to cover my ears. Yeah, and that was just a roar. He's actually taken longer than Vash, though, after I cut the tail. But then I'm missing him. Guess maybe I wasted too much time on Vashimu's. Oh, there, he's limping away. I guess, you know, I could show his sleeping state, maybe? I gotta get the tail anyway. Yeah, you have to be over by the end of the tail to get it. Now, he's over there. I don't know. Does he sleep? He should sleep, but regular Vash was still underground. He went underground, so that means he's not sleeping above ground. And you can't even see him. Huh, interesting, because there's no tail. Oh, I should have potted. Hey, stupid Velociprite, get out of my way. Made me miss a critical hit here. Ah! He hit me. Or did he? Yeah, he did. Just wait for him to fall over. With the Velocipede griefing me. And there we go. That is Akura Jebia. Fairly simple. Pretty easy monster. Almost easier than Vash. Akura Vash. I don't know why. Kind of weird. But yeah, that one was actually a lot easier than Vash was. But yeah, he's basically the same as Akura Vash. Carapaceon, you know, pretty unique Carapaceon because he's a scorpion-like. And the way you have to cut the tail is very unique in comparison to any other monster. Having to break the claws twice, and the head twice, and with the possibility of the crystals growing back on the claws if you don't get them broke for a second time. And then if you don't cut the tail while he's on the ground after you break the last part, you won't get a tail cut. Yeah, you actually won't cut the tail. It'll basically fail and you can't cut it anymore. That is the only moment that you're able to cut it. So it's a pretty unique way of getting a tail cut. But yeah, that is Akura Jebia. So, if you like this episode, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. And hit that bell icon to be notified when we upload more episodes and showcases. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.